When we came out of crystal stasis, we didn't remember our focus or what we'd done. All we could do was wander cocoon, looking for what we'd lost.
Let's give up! Forget our focus! We don't need it!
We don't need it? Look, if we don't figure it out and pull it off, you're gonna be a Seath!
It's just... making a kid that young, Alyssa. It's not right!
Yeah, it's unfair. But guess what? We grin and bear it like good lassie, or the Falsey starts making more. Like that girl the other day. It doesn't matter what our focus is. We do it, whether we like it or not.
But...
say we call it quits. You think these people will let us go? They'll lynch us in the street. Listen, Vanille. We do what we gotta do, and get ourselves off this filthy world as fast as we can.
Fang?
You get out of here first. I'll buy you some time.
Aww.
Now, don't you worry. I'll come and find you, no matter where you go. You boys coming or not? Your fight's right here! By the time I took care of them all, Vanille was long gone. After that, Rains and his cavalry found me. I never stopped searching for Vanille, but I couldn't find her. Her or our focus.
So, you're telling me Sarah will come back to life someday too?
Yep. We didn't do our job right. That's why it made her a lessee. We messed up. Sorry. That it?
You sure better hope so. But whether we're square, that's up to Sarah.
You sound exactly like Snow. And he didn't hit me.
Wait, he already knows this?
Wow. That's a load off. Glad I apologized.
You apologized so you'd feel better?
Guess so. How about you? Feel any better now that you hit me?
It didn't change anything.
Huh. Tell that to my jaw.
I would say poor Fang, but she probably deserved that.
Felix Heights is up there. Still a ways before we get to Hope's place.
Better pick it up.
We'll head through that gate.
Right.
Alright, back in control. Data log's been updated. We're at the Western Promenade. Okay, I probably should have introduced myself at the beginning of the episode, but if you haven't seen me before, first of all, I recommend you go back to the first episode and watch it from there. But I'm Scott, and you're watching the TheScottSpot channel. This is Final Fantasy XIII. Let's see what the data log has to say about what we just witnessed. We just learned a lot. Chapter 7, Over the Edge. Wow, this is a long chapter. I'd said that at the beginning, but still. Over the Edge. Hope finally unleashes the anger he has been feeding for so long. Channeling his hate into deadly power, he blasts Snow with fiery magic. But just as he prepares to deal the killing blow, he is hurled from the roof of the building they are standing on by a nearby explosion. Snow doesn't hesitate for a second. He hasn't forgotten the dying wish of a mother who fell during the violence of the Purge. Catching the boy he now knows as her son, Snow shields Hope with his own body as they crash to the ground below. Elsewhere, Lightning listens as Fang makes a confession. When Fang and Vanille awoke from crystal stasis, they had no memory of their past. Thinking it might give them a hint about their focus, they decided to attack the Sanctum Fal'Cie in Uriday Gorge. Unfortunately, Fang left the scene none the wiser, and is still desperately trying to figure out their task in order to prevent Vanille from becoming a Seath, and to stop the creation of any more l'Cie. The Grand Pulse native then reveals that she believes Sarah was chosen by the Fal'Cie to carry out the focus they no longer remember. Lightning takes the news with mixed emotions. Fang deserves to pay for what happened to Sarah, but at the same time, she gives Lightning hope. Her sister may not be a crystal forever. Oh, that's a glimmer of hope amidst all this tragedy. Oh wow, lots of new day information. Alright, let's just start from the furthest back. Day 3, Escalation. Fang and Vanille discovered the unconscious Sarah deep within the vestige. They could see the girl had been branded with the mark of l'Cie. The door to the pulse structure, closed until now, was thrown open when Fang and Vanille awoke from their stasis, and Sarah had chosen to walk through it. They took the newly branded servant outside and watched over her until she recovered and set off home. The two women, their focus forgotten, assumed that the Fal'Cie Anima had chosen a new l'Cie. That's had to have sucked for them. Day 4, Searching. Fang was feeling anxious. Her own brand was scorched and showed no sign of changing, but Vanille's mark was still active. If they didn't remember and complete their forgotten focus, her friend would become a Seath. With nothing left to lose, Fang suggested they visit the Sanctum Fal'Cie in the Uriday Gorge energy plant. If they approached one of their sworn enemies, then perhaps the memory of their focus would return. That worked, didn't it? Day 5, Goodbye. Fang's plan to infiltrate the energy plant with Vanille and recover the memory of their focus ended in failure. Sensing their presence, the Fal'Cie Kujata attempted to defend itself by creating a servant out of the closest human, a little boy. Including Sarah from the day before last, now 2 innocent lives have been forever altered. The fluctuations in the plant's power levels alerted the Sanctum army, and Fang drew the attention of the soldiers onto herself to give Vanille a chance to escape. So yep, that was the Pulse incident that they were referring to, in Day 6, Alliance. After shaking her military pursuers, Fang returned to the vestige to find Vanille already gone. She searched the town for her missing friend, but was eventually captured by Sanctum soldiers, members of the cavalry, a unit commanded by Brigadier General Sid Raines. Raines, a man opposed to a Fal'Cie-controlled cocoon, offered Fang his protection. Not fully trusting him, but without a way to locate Vanille on her own, the desperate l'Cie decided to join the general and his fleet. So that's how they came together. So where does this fit the cavalry into everything? The cavalry wants to liberate Cocoon from the Fal'Cie as well? Yeah, that was a load, wasn't it? So let's check back in at the Crystarium real quick. Is she done here yet? I feel like... Oh, we finished Ravager. What about Medic? Oh yeah, we were going to finish Medic this time, weren't we? Since she has a role level here. I don't think she's going to be able... Is she going to be able to finish? It's going to be close. There we go, she did. Awesome. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. So she finished Medic, right? Yep. Okay, and she's done with Ravager. Alright, so let's continue on to Commando. Still got a few nodes left. Okay, what about Fang? Oh yeah, she finished, didn't she? Wait, no she didn't. I'm tempted to go for Commando, because there's no abilities up here. Wait, is there? Oh no, we were going to go for Quake first. Quake and... Wait, what's over here? Quake and... Alright, let's finish this, get this accessory slot first. And you know what, we might as well finish her Saboteur grid while we're here. Come on, give me Quake. Ah, Quake wasn't even on here, was it? Damn it. It was on the Sentinel grid. Well, now I feel silly. She still has quite a few nodes to go. Anyway. You can, if you skipped past that, let's go. If not, well, oh well. Oh shit. Our first battle of this section, huh?
Let's make this quick.
Wow, why don't you guys just blitz? Give me a bunch of reasons to blitz. I don't think Fang, surprisingly, Fang's blitz is not as widespread as Lightning's, it seems like. It could be because she doesn't know Ravage yet. I'm not sure if she ever does, honestly. Alright, time to attack. We've been here so long that night's starting to finally fall. Attack, attack, attack. Oh, jeez. This lightning's just chasing after this guy. You're fixing to get blasted point. Oh, that got them both. And they took fall damage. Goodbye, sir. And fall damage. Not that it's... Like I said before, fall damage is never significant, but it's still funny. Alright, those guys are gone.
Sacrifice the city if that's what it takes to catch us.
That's crazy. Like I said before, Palumpolum is the second biggest city on Coon. Alright, so the trick to defeating the Orions is to switch to something where Fang is a Saboteur. Like this. Actually, let's switch to Saboteur and... Oh, we need a Saboteur Ravager. We want to put slow on them. Because that makes it a lot easier. Because its damage output is just so high if you don't slow it first. So basically, if you run into any Orion in this chapter and you're playing as Fang, make sure to put slow on it. Of course, I only think there's 2 or 3 that we have to worry about. If only Fang had some way to drive the chain gauge up, though. Well, this is going slowly, so I'll just cut to the end of the battle. And done. Fang and Lightning make for a pretty BA team, honestly. I think Fang might even have Lightning bested when it comes to badass level. Okay.
Felix Heights is this way.
Wouldn't it be cool if I could just jump over this guy? But they are aware of me. Just another battle. And we got a gay bulg. Wait, did we miss something? I feel like there should have been another chest somewhere around here. We did, didn't we? But where? Should have been a sphere with I don't even know what to call it. Some bestial claws in it. I don't know where it could be, though. If anywhere. Shouldn't be down here. Oh, it's right over there. We completely passed it. Somehow. Okay, let's get it. Hopefully the enemies didn't respawn by coming this far away. 15 bestial claws. My favorite kind of claw. Out of the way, Lightning. Fang is too good for ladders. But then again, probably so are all our characters. Although I believe in Lightning Returns, there are some ladders that Lightning climbs for some reason. Oh shit, it did regenerate. Let's see if we can sneak past him. I'm not going to feel bad about it because we already fought him. Goodbye, sir. Ah, but up here we have a new enemy. The Lodestar Behemoth. This is another enemy you want to make sure to use slow on right away. Let's see. Saboteur Commando. There we go. Put some slow on this guy. It'll make the battle a lot easier. If I don't get interrupted. Try that again. Damn. It must be resistant to it. Come on now. Oh shit. Not fast enough. Okay, so it has the ability to heave, so make sure you heal quickly. Retry, please. Give that another go. Hopefully slow will be quicker to inflict this time.
Keep a cool head and we'll nail this.
Managed to get switched off faster that time. Ugh, I hate that. Oh, we got it. Let's put... There we go. Heal me, Fang. I mean, Lightning. I'm so used to being Lightning that I just assume that I'm playing as her. Sheets. Do we know anything about this guy yet? Delivers devastating physical attacks. No, duh. It's susceptible to slow, exceptionally high HP. Well, I noticed. Wish there was a way for me to stagger them, but... Oh shit. Damn, that's painful. Heal me, light. Let's try that again. This guy's kind of like a mini-boss, actually. We should probably heal again, though, because
Time for a change.
a heave can finish me off. If only we had a synergist. That worked pretty well. I don't think we're going to be staggering it, though. It's going to be a slow slog to finishing it off. I can't even see this thing's head, really. Too mechanical. Oh, shit. Don't heal yourself. Okay, good. Now you know it's serious. Later in the game, when most behemoths do that, they turn into, they completely heal themselves. Ow.
Don't get predictable.
Better heal, Lightning. Thank you, ma'am. Shit. Glad we healed just then. Got sundered. Finished it off. Phew, that was close. Yeah, so most of the behemoths we run into these days are going to be able to pull off that ability where they stand up and pull a sword out of their head. Not pleasant, let me tell you. Oh yeah, we got a new weapon, didn't we? Is it any good? Gay Bulg. Strength and magic down by significantly, but improved counter. Slightly boost effectiveness of counterattack abilities. No thank you. Don't need that ish. I thought I saw a strength boosting thing. Maybe not. I guess let's just give her an Iron Mangle. Why not? Up we go. So we got... There should be another weapon nearby, I believe. Let's make sure we don't pass it or anything silly like that. Nope. Okay. On we go. I wonder what's up at this waypoint.
Okay, let's get Snow on the line. Ah. Damn thing's still jammed. He can take care of himself.
We'll just have to believe that. Hey, Fang.
Hmm?
The others are safe, right? If any of us got caught, they'd make an announcement.
Yeah, they would. They'd have to let everyone know that the big bad Lassie can't hurt him no more. These Cocoon people, bunch of cowards and blowhards.
These Cocoon people have spent centuries under Fal'Cie law, in constant fear of a Pulse invasion. If it weren't for Sarah, I'd have been out there too, hunting Lassie. Would have been nothing but targets to me.
Well, Grand Pulse is just as twisted. Cocoon's a floating nest of vipers, ready to strike. Or so I thought.
So, you became a Lassie to fight the Vipers. And destroying the nest is your... I mean, our focus now.
Until we woke up here, we'd been in crystal stasis. Which means we must have completed our first focus. Why can't I remember that part? My childhood's clear as day. But the one thing I need, it's just gone. Blank. Like an empty page. I reach for the memory, and nothing's there. Then there's my brand. It's all messed up. Vanille and me, we lost our past and our focus.
And now, You want to find them? Be a Pulselessy? An enemy of Cocoon?
Pulse and Cocoon can rot for all I care. If I don't figure out our focus soon, Vanille's gonna be a Sith. I'll tear down the sky if it'll save her.
Lightning's like, whoa, that's intense. Fang really cares about Vanille, apparently. But these guys are going to interrupt our meeting. Not bad. I'm nervous that I'm going to miss something. It's like most of the... Oh, shit. This is going to be fun. Alright. So let's switch to something a little more protected, I guess would be a good word.
Enough out of you.
Slow to everything. You're not both slowed yet. Come on. Can't you just get slowed? Oh, you're gonna make me apply it individually, aren't you? Finally. Alright, War and Peace, please. This is not gonna get me a good score. Alright, so in this battle you're gonna have to be very careful, since you have two of these guys running around. What a strange machine. Like, I wonder, like, who was responsible for making these mechs? Like, who thought, this is an ideal battle design? No, I guess it works pretty well, but still. Jeez. Missed. I guess I should, after this next attack strike, I should switch back to War and Peace. Before it goes into its crazy spark strike thing that it does when it's close to dying. Better heal yourself too, Lightning. Damn it, I missed again. Yeah, here we go. Spark Storm. Ow. Come on, finish it. There we go. Oh, you need to be slowed again, miss. Why did I say miss? This thing's obviously not gender specific. I have no reason to assume that thing was a girl. Anyway. Okay, so we've already seen this battle. Whoa, I'm getting sleepy, sorry. We've already seen this battle before, so let's, I'm going to cut ahead to the end of it. Yeah, after you get rid of one of them, the other's pretty much cake. What do we have in here? Oh yeah, an Axis Blade. A new weapon for, Lightning. Let's see if it's any good. Designed for ease of movement in the field, this gun blade recharges the ATB gauge each time an enemy is attacked. But not a whole one, right? Let's see, it drops her strength significantly. Her magic by 8 points. Very slightly recharges ATB gauge each time an enemy is attacked. Not worth it, in my opinion. I'd rather have the points. Moving on. Oh, we got a waypoint up here.
Hey, Lightning.
Call me Light.
Did you see Vanille's brand?
No.
No, huh? Want to know how long until it's Sith City? Just look at your brand. You start getting more arrows, and then finally an eye. Once it opens all the way, you're done. Let's have a look. Don't be shy.
Okay.
Nowhere near. You got time. Still, you never know. Some people, doesn't take so long. You get a nasty shock, it can speed up the process. Vanille's brand must be pretty far along by now. I gotta save her and get her home.
To Pulse, you mean?
to Gran Pulse. I hear that the Sanctum prevents people from leaving Cocoon. I'd like to see him try and stop me.
So, that's your plan.
Hmm?
Wish I had one. Without Sarah, without a future, there's nothing to plan for. There's no way out of this mess, and no way to fight it. I'm stuck trading blows with the Sanctum, but that's no plan. Even if we topple the government, where's that leave us? With nothing to fight for, I might as well be dead.
Your sister. You've got plenty to fight for. Think about it. Don't you want to see Sarah after she wakes up? That's your future right there. All you gotta do is survive. It's simple.
Right. Snow.
They found him.
Hope. Hey, Hope!
Jeez. Oh, we're at Felix Heights now. I guess, Snow knew that about. He knew about the survival knife since it was Sarah's birthday present. Oh, we got two of these guys now. Tempting to use slow go, but easier to just take these guys out first. Since they're going down so easily, I don't think they're really going to complicate the battle too much, so I'll just get to the end now. No problem at all. Let's see what's over. Let's check our map. Yeah, I think we need to go check over this. Check this platform over here out first. Yep, sure enough, there's some soldiers guarding this treasure sphere. No worries though. I like how the music in this chapter has been like, or in the second half of this chapter is like keeps playing during the battle, so it doesn't switch to blinded by light every time. Tungsten bangle. I will save that to equip it on somebody else shortly. And then let's see, up here should be. Oh, looks like we got another enemy waiting. Oh, can't step through the plant life. Everybody knows that. Another treasure sphere. Oh, but these guys are going to make it difficult. I thought it was going to be preemptive. Simple enough. Let's go get the chest. Contains a black belt, which is good. Just what I was wanting. Equip it. Get rid of our iron bangle. And, I don't want that. For some reason I thought that was going to boost her attack. I don't know what attack or what accessory I'm thinking of that does that, though. Okay. So we got another save station here. Actually, let's take out this one last group of enemies. Looks like it's another Lodestar Behemoth and a Psychon Bombardier. Bombardier? Is that what it's called? So as always, we want to take him out first. Because he's just going to annoy us otherwise. Come on now. Speaking of which, Snow looked like he was in some pain back there. I wonder if he broke a rib or something. Get out of the way, Lodestar Behemoth. Get out of here. Oh shit, Lightning just died. Let's restart the battle. Oh, that was not pretty. I actually had to use a Phoenix Down to save Lightning once. Up the stairs. Let's see what happens up here. Actually, you know what? That's probably a good place for us to pause. But anyway, I will catch you guys in the next episode. Not to have an anticlimactic ending, but I think we're going to get started something that we won't be able to finish this episode if we get too out of hand. But yeah, look for... I'm not sure. I don't think we'll be able to finish the episode in the next chapter, or the next section, but it's only going to take 1 or 2 more sections. Or videos, anyway. Again, guys, thanks for subscribing. Or thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to. I would greatly appreciate that. And, yeah, so I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thanks for visiting TheScottSpot. Later.